Let's talk about the second thing that is this title, and that is the Lyft algorithm is completely broken, and
Completely
Lyft is
fucking
calling it edge case. So
Yeah,
if you hear the term edge
I lost
case,
my shit on
this,
that one.
this is the lingo that they're going to use to try to say, oh well, this doesn't happen normally, but this is an edge case. So these are one of these key words that if you hear, it's probably happening more often than not.
You know
Just
who you are. You know who you are at Lyft. That was your word, and that's where you are. And then the second, literally, timing was beautiful on this. The second I get that email saying, "Well, yeah, those edge cases," I'm like, "These are not edge cases, sir. This is happening every single day, millions of times with your upfront algo busted, broken stuff that you guys have over there." Okay, here is a driver. Lyft upfront algo is broken. Perfectly, I titled this one. And then, you know what? You know how we do the fake and funny, Chris, right? I'm going to start doing one for Lyft every week until they fix it. Yeah. Now, you think this is an edge case? Okay. Hi, Sergio. Okay, this one's a doozy and goes to show that the external fees that Lyft charges are totally fake. I believe
what?
it.
What? Totally fake. Bullshit.
Fake. What fake? There's nothing fake in Lyft
Edge
land.
case denied.
So anyway, okay. So he goes, I did a ride today where Lyft cut the upfront fare, edge case, and paid a lot less because the trip was shorter than the upfront. Edge case.
Oh, that's the edge case. That doesn't happen often. That's just an edge
never
case.
happens. It happens to Kyle every time he drives. It just doesn't happen. Edge case. They left, and this is not Kyle, by the way. This is somebody else. They left off the pickup portion. Okay. I combined the screenshots in a single image for you attached. Here's the fun part. Okay, Lyft, you watching? All right. One.
We have a screenshot in an upcoming slide, just so people know.
Yeah, we're having the screenshot. And sir, you did an amazing job. Who you are. I love those types of screenshots. So all the analysis is done just to see. One, I confirmed with the rider the total fare they charge him was $17.85. Okay. Upfront fare was $13.09, including driving 11 miles to pick up. So I told them already, why the hell would you even do this trip? You're driving 11 miles to pick up, and upfront fare is 13. That's not the point. Actual trip was reduced by 5 miles due to the stop being canceled midway. So obviously, not only he had to drive 11 miles, but this ping came in with a stop, which I will never accept, right? And then this rider took the stop out because we're going from point A to point B. No stop. Are you ready for this, Chris? For you guys will see the screenshots. Your mouse will be on the floor. Edge case. Here comes edge case. Okay. Lyft then paid me $4.45 as the reduced fare. $4.45 from $13.09. How much is that? Is that like 70% haircut?
It's a little bit more of a 25% cut that we've been seeing.
Edge case cut. Okay. Okay, so they left off the pickup fee, but where did it go? Good question. The upfront fare of $13.09 less the paid fare of $4.45 is a difference of $8.64. This is important. Under the earnings, and here is the screenshot. Look at this, people. Look at this. Rider paid $17.85, external fees $7.31, Lyft fee $6.09. They paid this driver $4.45. That all adds up. But what happened to the $8.64 that they clawed back? What do you think happened, Chris? Edge case, it went to back to the rider?
I think I don't think the edge case is. I think that's the total case that happens there. Is that just goes right back to Lyft.
and unless the Lyft fee on the original ride was in negative figures, okay,
which it can. It's possible.
Very, 1 out of 100. Then the algos are too good now. They don't lose money. Yeah, and then some of the money was sucked into the external fees. Absolutely, Mr. You know who you are. That you didn't like me calling subsidization of the thing. Yeah, okay. Bottom line, the time on the ride was reduced by 13 minutes. The distance was reduced by 5 miles, yet the external fees went up. So this passenger changed eliminated the stop that was already put in before he ordered the trip, but he decided to go point A to point B directly, no stop. I'd love to hear the explanation on this edge case. Lyft.
This is an edge case.
Here it is. Here it is. Look at this. Look at this. 1309 was up front. Okay. I mean, okay. All you're going to is cuss this driver out. Please don't cuss this driver out. He did what he did. It's a mistake. Okay. He shouldn't have even accepted this from the get-go. The estimate for this trip, Chris, was 41 minutes and 21.47 miles. Okay. And upfront was 1309. Why would you even accept that to start with?
No.
However,
the
rider eliminated the stop, so it ended up being 28 minutes and 16.36 miles. And the edge case Algo hammered this guy by $8.50. So Lyft, in your world, do you think 28-minute, 16-mile trip is only worth $4.45? Why don't you get in your cars and do a few of these? Okay? You will not need me to put this up here. You won't need me. Go drive for a month. I'm sure the Algo is going to screw you like this. So then the guy sent me the passenger payment, $17.85. He was correct. He had confirmed with the rider how much he paid. $17.85 was the one. The external fee, $7.31. Estimated Lyft fee, $6.09. And the Algo decided to pay this guy, Chris, for a 16-mile, almost 30-minute trip, $4.45. Edge case. Here's your edge case.
Yeah.
This happens every time, every day, all day, 24 hours a day. Lyft has 1 million drivers. They do 2 million trips. See, I'm pointing it to the camera because I know you're watching. 2 million trips a day. How many of those 2 million trips this is happening? Now, if this was an edge case and went the other way around, if the trip came in at 28 minutes and 16 miles, but went to 41 minutes and 21.47 miles Lyft, would you have increased this fare by $8.50 as much as you cut it on this one?
Oh, hell no.
We've seen that how many capital times? And capital O.
It'd be like $1 extra.
So much for edge cases. Out of 2 million trips a day, if this is not happening, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 a day, I don't know my name. My name is not Sergio. It's something else. So fix it. You know who you are. Fix it. Because this is bullshit. Anyway, so there you go.
Yep. Absolutely ridiculous. So moral of the story is, we had the segment Cash or Trash. Make sure you look at the ride and make an appropriate determination whether it's cash and you want to accept the ride, or it's trash and you decline it all freaking day. That ride is trash no matter how you looked at it, whether it was the actual upfront fare plus the 11 miles to go get them, plus the 13 miles for the ride and the 56 minutes and the blah, blah, blah. Just ignore it completely. You don't even have to have that problem. So absolute trash there.
Yeah, trash from the start. Trash from the start. Trash from to accepting. Trash to the end. Trash. All trash everywhere. Trash. But it's not an edge case. So okay, so we're gonna hit this edge case for a while.
So if you hear that term edge case, it happens more than not. So just being honest there. All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.